Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new, please hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you can get notified when a new video is released on this channel. If you want to check out more tours, visit my Philadelphia Hoods playlist with over 200 plus hood tours. All right, guys, so right now we are in the historic district of New Hope, PA. Yes, we're in another small town in Pennsylvania. This is called New Hope, PA. We're about to take a walk through the town, see what it looks like. It's nice and quiet. Get a different feel of a different atmosphere for once, you know? It's 2021. We're gonna do our best to live our best life. All right, so we're passing something called Zaveda Custom Homes Preserving History. On my right-hand side, we got a residential home, and we got what looks to be a new building. Seems like they're making something new. Check out this tree right here. Oh, check this out. Gotta show you guys this. Delaware Canal has been designated a National Historic Landmark. This site possesses national significance in commemorating the history of the United States of America. 1978. Check that out. Heritage Conservation and Recreation Service, United States Department of the Interior. Cool. So first thing I noticed right here is, check out this little stream. Wow, we get hit immediately with a stream right here in this little town, right? Remember in Jim Thorpe, when we did the Jim Thorpe tour, we got hit with a stream right in the middle of the town. But right here, they hit us with a little stream. It looks like a little, what's this, a pond? It looks like a swamp. It looks like a swamp because there's tons of algae right here. Look at it. All this algae. Got a little bit of water over there, and we got some weeds. The skies are nice. The sky is clear. Look at these homes. I want to show you guys these three little homes right here. 2-story homes. Residential section. Looks pretty nice. Got a little driveway. We got a gentleman walking his dog across the street. These houses have the shutters. They look historic. Look at that house right there across the street. Please forgive me if it's windy, guys. It might be a little windy, so you guys might hear some wind ambience on the camera. I'll do my best to speak loud and clear so we could try to overpower the wind. I believe today's high is supposed to be like 42 degrees. Look at this giant statue right here. What is this? Outdoor sculpture project. Boomer Dana Stewart. What is that? What type of animal is that? Check out his tail. Look at his tail. You see how long his tail is? Yo, could you imagine a giant creature like that out here running after you? Oh no, I'm out. Complete U-turn. So you got a little pathway if you guys want to walk up the pathway. It's probably like a little walking bridge up there where you can walk, hang out. So it looks like there's a lot of other people visiting the town today. This is the tourist section. Look, we got somebody over there writing tickets. She's writing tickets. No, say no to tickets. Never, never, I would never give up, never surrender. Yep, she's on her job. She ain't playing no game. She got no remorse. She ready to write tickets. All right, so right here we have a sign that says Delaware Canal State Park, Towpath Trail, Lock Tender's House Museum, Friends of the Delaware Canal office on my left. And then if you turn left right here, you guys will see there's a sign that says Delaware Canal State Park, National Historic Landmark, National Recreation Trail, and part of Delaware and Lehigh Navigation Canal National Heritage Corridor. Mural sponsored by the Friends of Delaware Canal through grants from the McLean Contribution Ship. PA Parks and Forest Foundation, Delaware and Lehigh National Heritage Corridor. Looks pretty nice, right? We got New Hope Police over here. All right, so we see some businesses already. We see some businesses, some little souvenir shops. I see that they have what? Pillows, purses, small items, small items. You got people over there shopping. It says memorabilia and collectibles. Terry's Gifts. And over here, it says candy and gifts. And then we got the ticket lady on the prowl. She's on the prowl. She ain't playing no games. Check this out. This place is called Looking, I'm sorry, Through the Looking Glass. The first thing that stuck out to me was looking. And look at, check out the display. They got the little black and white checker floor. Pretty cool, right? We got another little friendly animal. Ruff, ruff, ruff. What's up, buddy? Oh man, the dog coughed. Oh, check this out. New Hope Health Center. Look at, they do massages, massage therapy, back massage. 15 minutes is 15 bucks. 30 minutes is 30 bucks. That's what, about $1 a minute? Whole body massage, free hot stone massage. 45 minutes for 45 bucks, 60 minutes for 60 bucks. Wow, lower ligament massage. No way, Jose. That's my pet peeve. 30 minutes for 30 bucks. Specials, cupping, facial waxing, walk-ins are welcome. So, if you guys like massages and you're ever in New Hope, PA, check this place out. Pretty cool. All right, over here we got men's cuts, women's cuts, hair products, makeup products on the right-hand side. On the left-hand side, we got gems, jewelry, silver. We got Chappelle's New Hope. It looks like a clothing place. Check this place out. This place looks spooky. Look at that. It says mystical. Whoa, spelled with a K. It ain't even spelled the traditional way. It says mystical times. It don't even have an I. It's spelled with a Y. See how they spelled it differently? New Hope's Otis Positive Magic Store. Wow, they even spelled magic differently. Hemetros. Wow, kind of interesting. Look at all the items. Wow, look at that cat. Pretty crazy, right? Look at this place.
We'll send you a picture of the puppies tonight.
Have a good one.
It is Gem Zone, and it has a paintbrush and a palette. Gem Zone. Pretty cool. They sell CBD. CBD oil, gummies, topical, dog treats. You're gonna give your doggy CBD treats? Pet oil, vape juice, vape cartridges, and more. Yeah, so to all you vape connoisseurs, look at this is the spot for you to visit. It's a vape shop and taste bar too. Look at, pretty cool. Nice. Look at this spot. This spot is called Zelda Boutique. Zelda Boutique, and it looks like they have feminine products like dresses and everything. Let me see if I can show you guys what that dress looks like. I don't know if you can see because of the reflection, but it does have dresses. All right, let's see if we can see what's happening over here. We're gonna walk by the other side anyway on the way back, so if I miss a couple things, then you guys will still see them on the way back. Look at salted caramel with chocolate covered pretzels. Wow, chocolate covered pretzels. It's an ice cream spot. This spot right here is called The Last Temptation Ice Cream and Coffee Specialty Shop. A New Hope tradition for over 20 years. Cool. It says featuring Thomas Sweet Delicious Ice Cream. New Hope Pet Grooming. This is a pet grooming shop right next to the ice cream shop. Look at, oh, what's up, little bulldog dude? What's up, dude? Burf, burf. Look at, you got a little teeny weeny chihuahua, little chihuahua teddy bear. Oh wow, we got the Gypsy Heaven, Wicca Supplies, Tarot Readings, Blessed Be, the Witch Shop. Whoa, they're blunt and straightforward. They straight up told you what part of the crew they're affiliating themselves with. The Witch Shop. Let me get away from that place where they're gonna put a spell. I put a spell on you and now you're mine. Yo, check that out. Excellence in body piercing since 1989. Warrior Piercing. Experience the professionals. They do walk-ins and all of that. Check it out, y'all. You see they got the tongue there with a little price board. Y'all probably gonna have to screenshot that, and then you can zoom into the price board and get a better idea of what it costs. Look at Sweet Repeat Records, New Hope, PA, established in 2014. Wow, so this is a pretty new place. Look at, they got old CDs for $1 each. That's pretty cool for all you CD connoisseurs. And then they got some bikinis out here. Hippies always welcome. Y'all read that sign? The sign says hippies always welcome. Look at this building. This building looks like, to me, it reminds me of like a beachfront building. Route 32. Let me get away from here because we have music in the background and I feel like I have to overtalk the music. Look at this building right here. Look at the displays that's on the windows. It's like a bunch of rock women, like a dominatrix display. You got women holding other women on leashes, like their dogs. You got women with fishnet stockings and pantyhose and bras and all that freak nasty stuff. Hiring. Join the crew now. Oh, they're hiring? Maybe I should go inside and apply. Say no. Could you imagine Toon working in a spot like this? All right. So let's keep the tour moving. We got the Havana. Check this out. I feel like I'm in Hawaii now. Check it out. Oh no, the Christmas trees threw it off. I'm totally not in Hawaii. But look it. It's called the Havana. I like how they got the little toucan bird there. It makes me want a bowl of Fruit Loops. Toucan Sam. You remember? Let's take a quick peek across the street because I feel like I can give y'all the wide look of across the street. Show you guys what the little avenue looks like. Look at that barn style building over there. It's like a cabin, I should say. They got like planks of wood. You got another CBD spot across the street. Wow. This town is fond on CBD. Look it. You got a menu here. I'll let y'all pause and freeze frame that if you want. You can screenshot it. It looks like they got fried avocados, chicken and vegetable pot stickers, macaroni and cheese balls. Wow, macaroni and cheese balls. That's strange. Havana homemade guacamole, Thai chicken wings, buffalo wings, black bean nachos. All right, I done made y'all hungry, right? Look, I'm gonna give y'all one last look so you guys can screenshot it in case you want to. Yeah, it's a restaurant right here. It's called Havana. Check it out. They got their own little sitting arrangements out here. They got their own little night heaters, their own lamps. Look at the details out here. You see the details on the little awning? Pretty cool. I'm gonna allow these ladies to walk by. For some apparent reason, I smell Mary Jane. I don't know if it's the the ladies who are walking by that are consuming Mary Jane, but yep, I smell her indeed. Wow, it's strong too. Must be some medicated stuff. So check that out. They got a little drink display right there. Yo, they're laughing and everything, so I'm sure that they're under the influence. They are stoned. Yo, they're fried. They are fried. Yo, she got bunny ears, y'all. She got a bunny ear mask thing. Yo, the snow bunny got bunny ears. Y'all get it? You get it, right? Snow bunny got the bunny ears. No, she really got bunny ears on, y'all. You see, she got a little white, I guess a white, I don't know, some type of skelly. Might be a skelly. This is an antique shop. Let me show y'all what the side of this looks like. Yeah, because now the smell of Mary Jane went away, and the only people that walked by me smoking was those females. So it might have been those females. Look, they just sat there. No way they're gonna be casually smoking that stuff here with the police right up the block. See, if anybody that looked like me was here smoking that stuff, I think we'd be apprehended in a heartbeat. But good thing I don't consume any of those products. King Baby jewelry and accessories. Check it out. King Baby, Santa Monica, Las Vegas, and Nashville. Oh, so they probably have multiple locations, and this is one of their spots. Italian Cucina, a little taste of Italy. Simply delicious Italian food. Family owned and operated. Oh, that's pretty cool. And look in the back, it look like there's people like purchasing items and whatnot. They got handmade chocolates. See, it says it right there, handmade chocolates. Country Fair chocolates. Yeah, that stuff's strong. Let's look at the Snow Bunny. Oh, look at these little shirts right here. Let me show y'all these shirts for all you rock and roll fans. They got the Bowie shirts. They got the Beatles shirts. They got Kiss shirts. They got Led Zeppelin. They got... Oh, that one with the cat's pretty cool. The cat from Alice in Wonderland. That's pretty cool, right? Yeah, they got the Rolling Stone shirts. The Mets. Philadelphia Space at the Spectrum. Liverpool, England. I see that with the Beatles. Look at whatever it says. What did it say? It said whatever's hot. Whatever's hot. There you go. Tongue twister. Then they got like the Magic School Bus with a couple bears and stuff. Look at that. Vintage and vinyl. That's pretty cool. Yeah, these females went inside the chocolate spot. I wonder why, huh? They probably have the cravings, aka the munchies. No, seriously though, I'm blown away for the first thing that I see when I come into this town, people to be consuming the plant that was given to us by Mother Nature. Hey, they got fudge, candies, gifts, and more. So this is probably like a candy shop. Look at. Pretty cool. Give y'all a little sneak peek across the street so y'all can get the full perspective, because when we're walking by that side, we'll be probably looking at this side from a wider perspective, and when you're on that side, y'all not gonna be able to see what it really looked like. So, but as you can see, there's people walking around. There's a lot of storefronts open. These storefronts are actually open. I know when I went to Jim Thorpe, many of the storefronts were closed, but then again, when I went to Jim Thorpe, that was New Year's Day, so that probably has a lot to do with it. Maybe they were closed, you know. There were some families in Jim Thorpe, but it's a lot more foot traffic over here. We got New Hope Seafood Market for all of you guys who like seafood, you seafood connoisseurs. See, check it out, check it out, check it out. Let's take a look at what they got. Let's take a look at their pricing for everybody who wants to know the pricing. They got cod for $10.95 a pound, flounder for $14.95 a pound, tilapia for $8.95 a pound, monkfish for $10.95 a pound, bronzino for $11.95 a pound. They got a lot of stuff there. To be honest, I've never really been into seafood. Even when I did eat, you know, meat products, I really was never into seafood. I never ever liked any seafood. So that was never really my twist. But I can always respect if that's somebody's, you know, favorite dish. If that's your favorite dish, then more power to you. Check this out right here. They got Fred Eason leather and art knives. Check it out. So they sell. Hello, sir. Hello. Good afternoon. So they have leather, looks like jackets and coats and whatnot, and I guess they make knives and all of that stuff. The dude was pretty friendly. You heard him give me a greeting. He said, "Welcome to New Hope." I said, "Good afternoon, sir." Then they got tarot card, palm, crystal ball readings right here. Readings by Edith. Check it out. Psychic readings. $20 for your hands reading or your palms read. $30 for the card readings. $40 to do the crystal ball. Yo, that's just like in the movie Leprechaun in the Hood, son. What was it, Leprechaun in the Hood too? Yeah, you remember? All right, let's look over here. Oh, they got a Mexican restaurant, son, for all y'all who want some tacos. Look at that. And then they got Spatolia's Pizza, a family restaurante. So no, it ain't really written like that, but I'm just being over-exaggerated. Yeah, it says Spatola's Pizza and Family Restaurant. Yeah, pretty nice, right? You got couples walking around. Most of these places have menus on display. You got 3 cranes on Main. Seems like they have a bunch of cool statues in there for sale. There's a female over here eating. I don't really want to, like, you know, put her on the spot, but she's over there eating. She's eating. I should have put her on the spot. I don't know if this time is accurate. Is this time accurate? So it's about to be 12, and I said, good afternoon, sir, when I really should have said, good morning, sir. But yeah, look at, let's check out this. See, I like to look at the little teeny details, like these little alleyways and stuff. Like, call me silly, call me stupid or whatever, but I like to look at like the little alleyways. So you can see, like, you know, a different way of life, especially when you're from my neck of the woods. This isn't something that we're normally accustomed to. So look, you have several gentlemen over here on bicycles. Well, 2 gentlemen and 2 wives, I should say. Yes, 2 hims and 2 hers. They're probably on a couple little vacation, you know, little weekend ride. That's cool. I hear water. You guys know when I hear water, that means that there's some type of stream nearby. All right, guys, check this out. This is called Old Town Hall. In early America, river crossings grew into villages, and villages grew into towns. By 1837, New Hope had enough people and specific needs to warrant forming its own municipal government. It became incorporated as a borough of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and its first burgess mayor was John Child Parry. What a middle name. His middle name was Child. Yo, Child, what's up, homie? You want to come out to the block? Yo, my homie Child trying to come out and play. Yo, Child, you ever seen Child's play? You remember Chucky? Anyway, in 1836, the newly elected borough council bought a small plot of land for $1. Yo, where can I buy that land at? For $1? Hey, sharing is caring. For $1, so that a town hall could be constructed. This building served the borough as its office and meeting place from 1839 to 1973. It also housed the police department and town jail, New Hope Historical Society. Wow, are you serious? So this is where they lock people up at? This building is so small. Like, how many people did they lock up? Did they lock up like 2.5 people? Like maybe like 3.5 persons or something? Yo, this was the police station, everything all in one? Like, hold up. I get it. This is the jail, isn't it? This is like the whole little entry that you gotta escape. You gotta do the great, you know, heist, and or not even heist. The great escape, like Shawshank Redemption, and you gotta build like a whole tunnel and dig out underground, because this does not look like much of a secure jail. Seriously. Alright, we got Shop of India across the street. Let's take a look down here. It looks like the 3 cranes is pretty popping. It looks like they got outdoor handbags. They got a table full of objects for sale. You have 2 females walking, conversating. She just pointed at one of the handbags. She's like, my, gee golly, let's take a look at these handbags. Oh, she's taking a look at that blue dress. She trying to get spicy. Look at her. She trying to get spicy. She's like, girl, I look so good in this if I go out to the club. She's like, nah, girl, you need to get that top with this, girl. She's like, but girl, but the wind is going to blow up my dress. Oh, she preggo too. Wow. So her baby made it on the World Wide Web, and he or she wasn't even born yet. That's what I call history. All right, so we got the Carriage House of New Hope. Check it out. Read them and weep. You see Carriage House of New Hope. Wonder if by Carriage House of New Hope, do they mean a horse stable or something? Because that's what I think of when I see carriage. All right. So before we read that sign, let me show you guys what this says up here. Please bear with me if it's windy. It is windy out here. I feel the wind. We got Canal Tow Path, Lock Tender's house on my right-hand side. New Hope Visitor Center. I wonder if they have a lavatory in there. And then on the sign, now we can get to the sign. The sign says the shops and restaurants of Mechanic Street. So we're currently on Mechanic Street. That's the avenue that we just walked down. They have Carla's, the studio, Mechanic Street Station, Elizabeth Bordner Art, Abstract Expressionist, Figurative and Landscapes, 3 Cranes, Nightbird Vintage Clothing, Lion's Den Tattoo Studio. Yo, we about to go get bombed, son. We about to go get our neck and our eyeballs and our face tatted. It's like, no, I'm not really coming out of New Hope with any tats on my face, but yeah, so, wow, truck, could you be any louder? Sir, we're on the World Wide Web. Can you please keep it down? Sheesh. Thank you. All right, now, back to the tour, guys. I'm sorry, he was so loud. And then he want to go let off his hydraulics. Stop trying to blow steam, man. What you trying to say? But anyway, the shops on Mechanic Street are open. Check it out. Look at that. Great Bar and Brewery. They got, it says Mechanic Street open to foot traffic. Visit our merchants on Mechanic Street. Nectar. God Save the, what's that say? Queens? Wow, God Save the Queens. Surrender men's and women's romantic apparel, accessories, and cards. Wow, and look at that. They don't even want you to use the steps. That's how historic this visitor center is. They want you to like levitate over this. Please use ramp around the building. All right, so it looks like we can go up there, which is looking pretty neat. But then it looks like we can go over here. Oh, check out that old pickup truck. Shout out to the pickup truck. Shout out to the Toyota. Yeah, and he was an older gentleman pimping out his Toyota. He probably the original owner. He probably bought that back in 1988 when it first came out, and he's still balling in it. Balling. All right, so I got so many options, so many places to do activities. Like I can go down that avenue, right? We're on East Mechanic Street. I can go down this avenue, right? This is South Main Street, right? Or I can go down this avenue. This is James L. McGill Way. So I'm confused. So how about we go down here? Let's go down here first. Let's take you a little tour, and then we'll cross the street, and then we'll come back down. Look at that. No mask, no service. They will not serve you. See that sign over there? Carla's Hours, open for lunch and dinner. Wow, snacks, cocktails, and more. Check out this little cute, teeny weeny, little speck of a table. Who's gonna eat there? The leprechaun? I like the leprechaun. Chill, don't be busting on my homie. Check it out. So we got people over here dining. There's people in there dining. I'm not gonna like point it at their face, because they're looking at me like, dude, like please don't point it at my face. Look at tables. Looks like it has a little marble top. All right, so some of these eateries aren't open, as you can see. It looks like some of them aren't open. This is NHC, New Hope Celebrates. No, that's probably not even what it's called. They had a little banner that said NHC, but it's probably called Zuby, a restaurant, a bar. I'm gonna turn down here so that you guys can at least see what this little back alleyway looks like. Show you guys the little steps, the little historic steps with the historic bricks and the historic town of historic New Hope, PA. Check it out. You got some youngsters over there, probably some college students, probably locals. But then again, locals usually don't come out like to the neighborhoods they grew up, born and raised in a lot. They're like, come on, man, this is played out. Like y'all over here taking videos. That's how I be feeling when people come to like Love Park. I'm like, man, I done seen Love Park my whole life. Like that ain't nothing. But then again, when you're not from the town, you know, you can appreciate it a little bit more. Look at this. Mechanic Street Station. It's pretty cool how they got like the little decor going on. It's like they put a little extra, you know, emphasis on like the details. Like look at this cute little building across the street. Look at that. It's an art studio, I guess. It says Elizabeth Bordner Art. Yeah, so it's probably like an art studio. It looks like a little teeny weeny cute house, right? Like a little oompa house. Little teeny house. And then you got Nectar right here. I guess that's like a little restaurant. But notice how they got like that artsy rusted sign. You see the sign that says Nectar? It looks like it's on like a piece of metal, and that metal looks rusted in a sense. I don't know if that's metal or if that's like a canvas that's painted brown with the speckles to make it look rusted. But it gives it that little rustic look. All right, guys. So over here we have a little pink building. We have a drive-through. Surrender men's and women's romantic apparel, accessories and cards. We have a spot with like t-shirts right here. Yeah, they got all types of t-shirts. always cunty. Excuse my French. It says this place sucks. It says The Clash. Oh, check out that mat. How many of you guys would like that mat in your entrance? That's funny, right? What is this place called? This is called God Saves the Queens. Punk rock clothes for infants to adults. Vintage made in England. Wow. In England. Dr. Martens, NBC, Harity, an amazing, hand-picked, one-of-a-kind goodness. And Queen. I guess that's what the Queen looks like. Maybe she's the owner. Yo, she looks like somebody from the Peanuts. Doesn't she look like one of Snoopy's like neighbors or something that went and got turned out from listening to rock and roll? Yeah, check it out. Check out the display. Let me watch it before she jumps out of the third floor window. Well, it ain't even the third floor before she jumps out the second floor window like a ninja warrior. Look at that flag though. Pretty neat, right? Shout out to England. Alright, this place is called Lion's Den Tattoo Studio. Oh, check this out. They got a little pathway and everything. Look at this, look at this, look at this, y'all. Yo, somebody went to go get a tattoo on their little 16-inch bicycle over there. You see it? It's probably like a little 12-year-old. He's like, man, I'm gonna go get tatted today. Today's the day that I'm gonna get tatted. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. Nah, he probably ain't really gonna get tatted. That's probably like one of their kids' bikes, but still. Check that out. That's a really nice sign. Gallery. Pretty nice. Pretty nice sign. Oh, check out this little sign. I gotta show y'all this little display. This street sign right here. Mechanic and Nay Alley. That's where the studio is located. It's called The Studio. I'm assuming this is the tattoo parlor, right? Yep, look at it. The Studio Art Gallery, established in 2011. Let me show y'all this sign right here. See it? Lion's Den Tattoo Studio, located in alley. How many of you would get a tattoo in an alley, right? It's crazy. Look at that view. Show y'all the little view. You can see we're surrounded by what seems to be, I wouldn't say mountains, but maybe like baby mountains. A lot of woods. That's what we can call it, woods. All right, so check it out. It looks like this ground has new asphalt too. This is all new asphalt. Oh, check out that little dog peeking. Y'all see the little dog peeking, right? It's like a little, what you call them? A little vinyl sticker. And look at, there's some artwork here. That's really nice. Yeah, there's a lot more ambience here than it was in Jim Thorpe. But then again, I did visit Jim Thorpe in the winter on New Year's, so probably not gonna expect much activity. All right, guys, so check this out. In memory of W.M. Bill, whoa, dollar bill. Hold on. Let me allow this vehicle behind us to go by. Oh, it's windy. Oh, it's windy, y'all. I feel like I'm on the Ben Franklin Bridge again. Remember when I did that tour, that walking tour across the Ben Franklin Bridge? It was super duper windy. I dislike the wind today. It says, in memory of W.M. Dollar Bill Cosner, donated by Birch and Jones. In loving memory, Victoria E. Keller, July 30th, 2006. Wow, that was the year I graduated high school. In loving memory of Pan Minford, December 13th, 2006. Wow, that was the year I graduated high school. In loving memory of William D. Brooke, chief of New Hope Police. He was the chief. Wow, so I see that small towns tend to use benches and stuff to memorialize the old residents. All right, so let me show y'all what this little teeny weeny little lake look like. It's not even a lake. This thing's like a little stream. Show y'all what it look like. It looks nice, right? Doesn't look bad. And you got a bunch of residential homes over here. See all them residential homes? Those are people that live right around the corner. All right, get ready for the loud truck. citrus produce. You guys just got yourself a free commercial on the World Wide Web. All right, guys. So, yeah, we're on this little overpass. I'm assuming if we keep on walking up, we'll probably walk through their community. I'll walk for about a half a block. Because I really want to see more of, like, the historic district. I don't really want to see too many of their homes. I mean, the homes are nice, though. But let's take a little walk just so I can show you guys a little something before we make a U-turn and check out more of the tourist sites, the tourist attractions. Alpha Genesis. This is architect, designer, and builder. So you would probably talk to this dude if you want to get anything built here and you need like blueprints and all of that stuff. You would probably have to go to this business. It's a small town, so I'm sure that he'll end up making money. Check this out. Yeah, if you're the only guy in town that does architecture, then yeah, he's gonna make money. And his address is 27. What an address. Look at that little back shack. That looks like some stuff we got in the hood in North Philly, like on Fifth and Diamond. There's an old head that got something just like this built in his backyard. It's like a little teeny weeny shack. It looks just like this. They be playing dominoes and all that stuff out there, and he made it straight up out of wood. It's probably not even approved by zoning, but he made it. Yeah. Oh, check out this little teeny weeny cute little pump. A mint green pump. Our pumps in Philly are bright orange, and they don't look this teeny weeny. Ours are kind of big. Wonder if that pump is still active, right? Over here, we got Nina's Waffle and Sweets. Waffles and Sweets. Handcrafted, artisanal, small batch Nina's Ice Cream. A full-service catering and event planning company. Bake cakes and treats, wedding, birthdays, anniversaries, and more. Wow, what's crazy is they got these like businesses that cater to what seems to be larger groups. But this is such a small town that how often are you going to contract the catering gig in this small town? And then again, yearly, do you keep contracting the same customers because they're like residents, they're locals? Do you give them a discount? Like, you know, hey, Jill, you're from right around the corner, so I might as well give you 10% off. And then if you don't give them 10% off, then Jill going to be looking at you funny. Like, man, you should have given me a discount because I'm from right around the corner, yo. But yeah, it's crazy. Check out this little residence right here. Let me show you guys this little residence. Wonder if this is a single home or is this apartment dwelling? It might be a single home. I think everything around here is single home. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. You got people over there paying for parking. Parking over here, guys, was $3 an hour or $20 for a day. So, just to give you guys the heads up. Check out this little private community. I say it's private because right there on the poles, it literally says private. Yeah, I would love to walk down there, but it says private, so I'm gonna respect the rules of the neighborhood. But I will cross the street so you guys can get a closer look and so y'all can see the private sign that I was talking about. Look it. See, private, meaning do not enter. Wow, looks cool, pretty neat. Look at the sidewalks. You see how the sidewalks are brick? Look at, even the crosswalk is brick, but look at the sidewalk. Sidewalk is brick. Pretty nice, right? Keeps it with that historic look. All right, we got more people walking up the block. Christmas wreath. The address is number 32. Wow. You got some cool beagle dogs. Some beagles. Beagles. Check this little view out over here. Show you guys a little mossy little stream. You got people over there jogging. Look. See people down there jogging? There's a little kid over there too. The jogger just ran by the little kid. The little kid looked confused. The little kid totally looked confused. And now the little kid's running after the jogger. So hold on. Does the little kid belong to the jogger? No, the little kid does not belong to the jogger. You see? Because the two people in the back called the little kid. The little kid stopped abruptly. Look, the little kid's trying to climb through a fence. Oh, he almost fell. Yo, they better keep an eye on him before he falls in the little stream. Look at these little teeny weeny fuzzball flower thingies. In the summer, they probably look nice, right? It's probably all like dried out now. Probably looks nice. Take a look up this little stream. So this stream is in these people's backyards. You see these people right here? Their backyard consists of a stream. Our first form of graffiti. Dun dun dun. Dun, dun, dun. What does it say? U.S. I don't know what it says. It says, I don't even think that's graffiti. That's just some chalk. Somebody just decided to like scribble scrabble. All right. So we're gonna be crossing over this little overpass. Check it out. Let me give you guys one more look. Let's see if I can give y'all the look through the little reef, through the reef, through the reef, through the reef, through the reef. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Yeah, we was able to do it, son. Screenshot that. How do you like those apples? Okay, we out. Graffiti stickers, street art. Check it out. Those are probably more or less put there by the punk rock crew from across the street at this, where that little punk rock studio at? I think right there. The lady who sells punk rock clothes. Yeah, it looks like they're doing some type of, I don't know, renovation here. Oh, they might be building some more buildings there. You see how they're laying the frost? That cement wall, that barrier that they use as a foundation of a house, to my knowledge, is called a frost. Yeah, like Frosty the Snowman. That's called a frost. And it's very, very, very expensive. When I was looking into building a frost on a property, probably 6-7 years ago, when I went to the city zoning commission in Philadelphia to give them some plans, and I asked them, you know, the cost and everything of a frost, they wanted $30,000 for, I believe, a 3-foot frost. So I could only imagine what a frost that size would cost. Tuskegee Restaurant and Bar at the Towpath House. Look at the Falls at New Hope. So I guess that river right there, that I keep calling a river, is not a river. It's called a canal. You see it right there? It's called the Delaware Canal. You can contact these people, I guess, for housing. If you're interested in buying a home in this neighborhood. Yeah. Look at that old Chinaware that they got right out there. The China, isn't that what it's called? It's called China. When you have like those old plates. Yeah, it looks like they're building right here. Yeah, see? Ralph C. Fay Architecture. For sale. Oh, you see? So that's what they're going to build there. You see? This is the blueprints. This is the little architecture. Yo, you know what? Isn't there a dude who does blueprints like right across the street? One of these dudes do blueprints, don't they? Somebody across the street does blueprints. That means, I wonder. Oh no, the dude from the little baby shack, the little teeny rinky-dink shack. So I wonder, yo, ain't it crazy how he's an architect and he does blueprints and stuff and he got that little rinky-dink shack? But anyway, I wonder if he was the one that drew these blueprints, right? Wonder what them houses are gonna be going for. Huh? What do you think? 300,000, 400,000, 500,000? More? I don't know. Probably like 350, 375. I don't know. I don't live in this town. I don't know what real estate goes for in this community. But I can only imagine a little over maybe 300,000, maybe 4. If it's a 500,000, I mean, I don't know. Then again, I'm not a real estate expert, so. But if anybody knows what real estate is going for in this community, oh snap! Look at me and my wife when we're old farts. Look at us. You see how I got the gray hair? You see my long ponytail? And then you see my wife's little teeny weeny short bun? Say nah. That's funny. All right, y'all. So, Great Barn Craft Brewery, cold beer. Check it out. And then right here you got Living Arts Tattoo. So I guess there's another tattoo studio. Bucks County Playhouse administrative offices. Enter administrative offices on my left hand side. Look at this sign right here. Great Barn Brewery, farm to glass tap room. Wow, so I believe the alcoholic beverages come straight from the farm to the tap room. Nightbird Vintage Clothing. And then down there, it looked like a little secret speakeasy spot. It's probably where you can go get your drink on. You know what I mean? Get your drink on. Show you guys what this building across the street looks like. Got some people potentially, yeah, they're about to go in. Oh, they're looking at the church. They're probably the punk rockers, right? Look up and look down. Check out this little mannequin. Vintage clothing. Check it out. It's a vintage clothing shop. Vintage clothing downstairs. Look, it's open. So you gotta walk down that flight of stairs, see? In order to go to that vintage clothing shop. Such a sneaky little clothing shop. It's hidden off in the abyss. 1960s to 1970s, rock star and movie star, cool clothing, men. Yo, this town got a fascination with like rock, huh? Men's, women's, mod, hippie, disco, Levi's, leather, fuzzy coats, biker jackets, army jackets, mini dresses, snap shirts, and more. Elizabeth Bordner Art, handcrafted furniture, and more. Oh, snap. So they make handcrafted furniture here? Wow. Wow, Elizabeth. You go, girl. Wonder if she made this. What do you think? What do you think? You think she ended up designing this little sit-out bench out front? Look at it. It says, when summoned, we obey. Since 1822. Eagle Fire Company, New Hope, PA. Oh, that's probably like an emblem from the fire company. And that's why it says, when summoned, we obey. Because when you call the fire department, what do? They risk their lives and they come out and they obey. Even though they don't have to, but that's part of the pet that they make when they become a firefighter. Look at that nectar. Yeah, it is rust. Remember I was curious on if it was rust? Yeah, it is. It's rusted metal. Even the sign itself is rust. Look at it. That's cool. See, I like stuff like that. It's kind of artsy. Kind of nice. Look at this. That's an interesting gate, right? Pretty interesting. Look at the stonework. You see the stonework? Those stones are probably from like the 1800s. Nectar. Let's see what they have here at Nectar. Let's see what they have here. Let's see what they have here. Let's see. Nectar. A wine, beer, and whiskey bar. I don't really like get down with the wine, but in case any of you guys get down with wine, you guys are more than welcome to freeze frame this and read their menu. Yeah. I've never really been a big fan of wine or like drinking in general. It never really floated my boat. My boat floats off of water. All right, so check this out. Look at this little teeny weeny lawn. Little teeny area of some green grass. They got the little historic shutters. I wonder if somebody lives upstairs, right? Is this like a residence? Or is it just for display? It's probably like a residence. Oh, it is a residence. Look at, look at, look at, look at, look at. See what happens when you just do a little bit of reading, guys? Private residence. Ah, that answers our question. So somebody's living in there. They're probably so used to tourists coming by here and walking by their property. It probably gets annoying sometimes to just have all these random young people like Tune 215 coming up in front of your property with a camera and recording your house. But it's cool. I come in peace. Many greetings, fellow human beings. I mean no harm. Just trying to have a good time. All right, so we can go left, right, or we can go straight, right. Where should we go? We can go left, or we can go right. Well, how about we read this sign first? Let's read this sign. Oh, there's somebody going this out here. Look, you're on candy cam. You're on candy cam. You're on candy cam. He had to look at me one last time before he went in. And why she locking it? Why is she being secretive? She was being so secretive. She had to lock it behind her. Yo, that door is like a barn. It doesn't even have like a real lock. It's like a shed door, like a barn door. That's crazy. All right, guys, let's read this sign right here. Let's stay focused. It's called the Sant House. This is the oldest stone house in New Hope. It was built in 1743 by Ichabod Wilkinson, an iron master from Providence, Rhode Island. The structure is an excellent example of colonial kitchen parlor style. Mary Wilkinson, Ichabod's daughter, married Joshua Vansant, and they lived in this house for many years. Vansant, a builder and early developer of the town in the late 1800s, when the roof was being replaced, grape shot was found embedded in the wood. The grape shot was allegedly fired by British soldiers from across the Delaware River in December 1776. New Hope Historical Society. Wow! So we just learned something spectacular about this property. This is the oldest stone house in New Hope, PA. It was made in 1743. Wow, that is pretty cool. Let's take one last look at it. Wow, and then all those young people went in there. Made me think about what are they up to? What are they up to? Wonder if that was the relatives of what's his name? Mr. Wilkinson and Ichabod? Ichabod. Yo, what about that name? Ichabod. My name is Ichabod. All right, I think we're gonna probably cross the street. Let's cross the street, right? Let's cross the street. Let's cross. Go ahead, after you, ma'am. I'm gonna let her go by. We're gonna cross the street. We're gonna cross on the crosswalk, and then I'm gonna go back there real quick just so I can show you guys a sneak peek. So that when we're coming back, we don't gotta look at this over here. We can just walk down the avenue. All right, let's take this quick little cross through. Check this out. Nomad pop-up shop. For lease. Oh, that building is for lease. Look at this little barn right here. Private property. Absolutely no parking in the driveway. And then we have a North Carolina resident right here. So I'm assuming this North Carolina resident probably owns the property. All right. So Carriage, House of New Hope. All right, it says private property, no trespassing. So I guess this answers our question. I'm gonna take you guys as close as I can get you without trespassing on people's properties. At least so you guys can see this little back driveway. Oh, that Porsche went by us earlier, didn't it? No trespassing, private property, 1010 East Mechanic Street, Condominium Association. And then on the bottom, you got a whole candy cane over there, y'all. There's a candy cane. That's a trick. That's a trap. That candy cane is a trap. And then you got this little residential back street. I'm sure somebody that is watching this video was born and raised in this town. Somebody's gonna be like, Toon, you're in my town. I'm like, dude, you should mail me a house. Oh, man. Check out that rat rod. Wow, look at that rat rod right there. That rat rod looks beefy. It's a pickup truck, but it has like a wooden flatbed that they made out of wood. It looks like 1x4s. And then the rear bumper seems to be original. The muffler kind of looks ricey. It looks like an aftermarket import muffler. But it has some nice stock looking wheels. And I love the way that they rusted out the body. Oh man, this thing looks nice. I like that. This is fly. That is nice, nice, nice. Yo, people are gonna think that I'm crazy, but this is nice. It's a beater. It's like something that you ain't gotta worry about washing. You don't gotta worry about birds pooping on it. You don't gotta worry about nothing. You just drive it, gas it up, make sure that it has oil changes, spark plugs, and all that good stuff, and you're good to go. All right, so I think we're gonna cross the street once again. Let's cross the street once again. Let's cross on this side though. We cross on the other side. Let's cross on this side. Yo, notice how there isn't even really a crosswalk here. No, there actually isn't a crosswalk here. It says no crossing. Look, there's a sign over there that says no crossing. Let's be good civilians and let's cross where they want us to cross at. Yo, did I jaywalk the first time? Did I straight up cross where I wasn't supposed to cross at? I completely was not paying attention. All right, let's come right here. Thank you. They're giving me the opportunity to cross. So I'm gonna cross. And now we're gonna continue on our original pathway. So we're on South Main Street right now. Yield to peds and crosswalk pedestrians. Oh, what does this say? What does this say? What does this say? This says Aquetong Watershed or Watershed. It says a watershed is an area of a land where all of the water that is on the surface, let me back up a little bit so I gotta keep turning, that is on the surface or underground drains off to the same place. Water flows downhill, so high elevations like mountains, hills, and ridge tops form watershed boundaries. All of the water in the Aquetong watershed drains to the Delaware River at this point. The watershed is about 8 square miles in size, containing lakes, ponds, and 23 miles of streams. It includes the most populated areas of Soulbury Township and New Hope Borough and gives our community drinking water, outdoor recreation opportunities, and natural beauty. It says we are stewards of watershed. Wow. Aquetong Watershed Association, Bucks County Water and Sewer Authority. Wow, so all that water that we're hearing, or all that algae water, that's their drinking water. Go figure, right? Oh, look at. They got a little sitting area back there, and then up here on the right-hand side, right there in that glass, you got people sitting there eating. Wonder if that was those people that went in the building. It looks like that building is connected to this building. This is the oldest stone building right here. So they might be connected in some way or another. That's probably why they went in there. They looked at all sneaky, closing the door, but they knew what they was doing. They was gonna go in there and have a good time. They got people back here recreating, eating, hanging out. This is that nectar business. And then they got trees over here. Let's take a look across the street so that you guys can get a full view of the Bucks County Playhouse. Bucks County Playhouse, burgers, brews, river views, and much more. I guess they do plays there, right? That's why it's called the Bucks County Playhouse. We got another one of those streams back here. I'm assuming that this is what they were pertaining to when they said drinking water. They must go through some type of purification system, right? To be drinking that stuff. Because I know you can't drink it straight out of the pond. No way. Show you guys the little back communities over there. Look at the little back communities. On my right hand side, we got the art and craft of Ireland and Spain. Check it out. The Bucks County Playhouse. Come in, we're back. We got a couple over here reading the information sign. I don't want to spoil their education. You got the Ghost Light Inn, Stella by Joe Garces, and there's an art gallery also. That looks like a public parking area where you can go and park at. Oh, this got the aqueduct. Yeah, I think it says the same exact thing that the other one said. And if it didn't, just freeze frame it and tell me if it didn't. Yo, look at that crib back there, yo. See that crib all the way back there? That's nice because it's off in the cut. Right? Oh, look at the dog. Look at this brindle dog. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I want to give him a hug. Come back here, doggy. I want to give you a hug. Ruff, ruff. Oh, that dog is beautiful. Hey, yo, there's a Lamborghini over there for all you Lamborghini enthusiasts. I see it, I see it, I see it. Do you, do you, do you? It's right next to the trolley. A white Lamborghini. And it's a soft top. I would have ran over there if it would have been like an old school Honda. If it would have been like an old school Axie or Aki, the right-hand drive one from Japan, like a 1988, 89, 91. I would have ran over there, but it's a Lamborghini, so I'm gonna just keep walking, keep walking. We'll end up seeing it later. Oh snap! Look at this little teeny weeny shed thing. That thing looks like the leprechaun lives in it. Yo, I'm about to knock on the door. Let me a shilling or two, homie. Yo, seriously, that looks kind of strange. Like some type of ogre is gonna come out of there. It goes underground. Yo, imagine that goes to a whole underground like shelter, like a whole man cave, and it'd be like a whole sports complex under us. It'd be like a horse racing track. It'd be like a amusement park. It'd be like a go-go bar. No, I'm I'm kidding. Nah, but look at, check it out. This is called the Parry Mansion Museum. Made in 1784. Parry Mansion. All right, y'all ready to read? You ready? We about to get hooked on phonics. Parry Mansion. The Parry Mansion exemplifies the prosperity of New Hope in the early days of the New Republic. Wow, I need some water. I'm quite parched. Constructed of Bucks County fieldstone, the mansion is a fine example of Georgian architecture. It was built in the late 1700s. Let me tilt this up for y'all a little bit so y'all can read. In what was then Coryell's Ferry, a small but well-known Revolutionary War village. Benjamin and Jane Paxson Parry became the first of 5 generations of Parrys to live here after their marriage in 1787. In 1966, wow, that's a big jump from 1787 to 1966. In 1966, I think in 1966, my pop was like 5 years old. In 1966, the prosperity, what's it said? No, I said the prosperity, I can't read. The property was purchased by the New Hope Historical Society. Today, it serves the community as the Parry Mansion Museum and houses the headquarters of the New Hope Historic Society. New Hope Historic Society. So this is a mansion, y'all. This is a mansion that was back in the 1700s. I think it's this building right here. And to me, this looks like a regular sized home. This doesn't look like a mansion. But I guess in the 1700s, it was probably considered a mansion, especially when all the homes probably looked like that. You know what I mean? They probably all looked this small. This was considered a mansion. And now it's a museum. So I guess if you guys come on your own spare time and you come during the museum season, you're probably able to like visit the museum and explore it and whatnot. All right, across the street we got a bookshop. Wow, it looks really faded, really faded, really poorly kept. But I guess that goes with the whole historic theme. Look at the roof. The roof looks like it needs new shingles. Looks like it probably has some leaks. The awnings, like the bookshop awning, looks extremely faded. It says Farley's. It says bookshop. It looks extremely faded, like sun beat it up. The Soap Opera Company, specialty soap and bath luxuries. Wow. We got Buddy on this bike. He was on that FJR bike. The FJR was kind of quiet. So I guess if you go up there, there's more residential homes. Yeah, you can see residential homes probably up there. I'm going to give you guys one more look at this mansion right here. You guys can see what it looked like. I noticed that all the older buildings are made with stones. Notice? All the older ones are made with stones. I'm gonna show you guys this little monument display they have right here. It's kind of strange, right? What is it called? I think there's a little sign right here that says what it's called. It says Christoph Spaff. It says Labyrinth? Some of the letters are rubbed off. New Hope Art Exhibit for sales information, and then it has a number. Wow. All right, guys. So far, so good. Okay, so we're gonna cross the street here. This is Ferry Street. Ferry Street. We're gonna cross Ferry Street. On the left-hand side, it looks like we got something that looks to be like a huge Christmas tree. And then we got the Logan Inn. I don't know if that's like a motel hotel or just like Logan Paul's cousin. Dude, like Logan. Yo, check out this bazooka. Yo, this is a bazooka. Yo, they got the bazooka and they got the ammunition right there. Yo, I say we load this thing up and we test it out for YouTube. Yo, look at that. That thing probably weighs the same weight of a tank. It's probably solid steel. I wonder what type of material they use. Did they make that out of copper? Did they make that out? It looked like some of the materials could be made out of copper. Because you know when copper gets wet and it ages, it turns green. Some of it's green. So I won't be surprised if it's copper. Hold on, let me see the date. It says 1866. Wow, 1866. That's amazing, right? Wow. And then the most interesting thing is, it seems like this town has a fascination with CBD and hemp. Helps pain, sleep anxiety, depression, and much more. CBD time, e-juice. You know what else helps with all of those signs and symptoms? God. Seriously. I'm dead serious there. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Come on, let's read this informational sheet. You guys ready? You guys ready, classroom? Here we go. Read along with me. Canon. This 9-inch. What? Does it say 9-inch? It does say 9-inch. I had to double check that and make sure it didn't say 9 feet. This 9-inch Dahlgren smoothbore gun was placed here. It ain't 9 inches though. Oh, maybe. I understand. Maybe 9 inches as the ammo is 9 inches in circumference or something, or maybe the width. You see like the exit where the bullets will come out. I guess that's 9 inches wide. That's why they call it 9-inch, because it surely ain't 9 inches. This 9-inch Dahlgren smoothbore gun was placed here to mark the colonial approach to the town from the ferry landing and was dedicated on July 5th, 1907. The gun is on loan to the borough of New Hope from the U.S. Navy. It was cast in 1855 at the West Point Foundry and installed on the U.S. Minnesota, where it saw action at the this gun saw action, y'all. Action at the Battle of Hampton Roads between the USS Monitor and the CSS Virginia Merrimack on March 9th, 1862. Years later, it was installed on the USS Richmond, which saw action in Admiral Farragut's. Yo, I could have swore I drove by Farragut Street the other day. Admiral Farragut's fleet. It was fired 108 times as of September 1888. New Hope Yo, this John called bodies. It was shot 108 times. Damn, son, look at that. And then it got like a tombstone next to it. Oh snap! I wonder if somebody's buried there, yo. Right? It got a tombstone next to it. Yo, that ammunition is huge. Imagine getting shot. Matter of fact, don't imagine getting shot with one of those balls. That's bigger than a bowling ball. That thing will probably put a hole through your house. Wow. Incredible. All right, let's take a quick peek. Take a quick peek across the street. Quick peek. Look at the tops of the buildings. We had a lot of couples here today. All right, let's continue walking up the avenue. You got the ferry market. It looked like they're actually building something here. Pardon our dust. We are working on the future. Wow, you're working on your future too? So am I. Twins! Logan Inn established 1727. The Mansion Inn, just 2 doors down. Oh, the Mansion Inn. So I guess that's the Mansion Inn. They're probably trying to make it like a hotel, motel type of deal. Because I think anything with an inn means like a hotel, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. As always, guys, if you know any facts, information, any memories, we got any memories at all in this town, feel free to share them in the comment section. So I leave the comment section open so that you guys can engage. Let's turn here, take a look at this. What is this? The Logan Inn. Yo, somebody drew masks. Check that out. Somebody drew masks on them. Yo, I swear, no matter what city you go to, you always find some type of vandalism. It doesn't matter how small the township is. There's always somebody who's willing to go the extra mile. And yo, look at, she used to have a belly button ring. You know how I could tell? Look at, her belly button ring was removed and now she just got a gigantic hole. Wow. And then check out this dude's fingernails. This dude cut his fingernails all the way to the nub. See, why do I pay attention to those little teeny weeny details, huh? Crazy. I'm sure a bunch of people walk by and never noticed that she used to have a belly button ring. But good old me, pay attention to small details. Speaking of small details, look at this photo. Everybody is casually working out. Everybody's stretching. Everybody's doing yoga. And what do I see? This little teeny weeny girl just staring right into the camera. Like, girl, couldn't you be like stretching out with your mom or something, or just, you know, just play natural? She was looking right into the camera. Look at all these stickers. I'm gonna show these stickers because there's people from Canada and Europe and different parts of Paris and London that like this sticker artwork. It gives them inspiration. So I'm gonna show you guys at least the stickers. Check out this Bart Simpson Davin sticker. I like Bart Simpson. I like Bart Simpson and Homer and all of that. It's pretty cool. All right, let me keep it moving because we got people going by and I don't want to ruin their experience by blocking the pathway. Look at the New Hope Parade. Let's take a shot of this. I guess they have a parade here. And it seems to be all older ladies and gentlemen that are participating in the parade. Check this out. Free maps. Maps and guides. See it? It says the Delaware River's town. Locals and visitors guide. So I guess you could open that up and you'll get like a visitor's guide. That's cool. It's nice. All right, so what do we have here? We have a huge church. All right, so first thing, sucks that we got to come when they have this little mess out. Would have been nice to come and this would have already been done, but who knew? I didn't know that they was building this. But on this side, you see a church. Let me pan up or tilt up so that you guys can see. Look, they even got fire out there, y'all. Look at it. That little lantern has fire. You guys are good. Thank you.
How's that thing?
Thank you, sir.
How's the thing?
It works great.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Looking at it.
Cool. All right, buddy. Marsha Brown. That's the name of this church. Yeah, he was asking me, how does the device work? The gimbal device. He said, is it good? But I couldn't really understand. It sounded like he had a strong accent. So I was like, huh? Like, yeah, buddy. He said, how does it work? And I'm like, oh, no, it works great. And he said, because he was looking into a gimbal. So yeah, there's a variety of gimbals out there. Dozens and dozens of different brands. This is my second gimbal. I have a full-size gimbal, a DJI Ronin, for my full-size cameras. But I'm using a smaller one for, you know, the smaller camera. Yeah, he definitely had an accent. And speaking of accents, somebody just commented on one of my videos yesterday and said, dude, are you even from Philly? You have a weird accent. I've never heard in my life that I had an accent. Now, once in my life have I heard that I have an accent. I've heard that I speak clear, that I pronunciate, that I've heard that I like mixed with different ethnicities. Like, they don't believe I'm of Hispanic descent, that I might be mixed. They say, are you mixed with like white, or are you mixed with... No, sir. Is that the price of speaking proper English? People straight up told me that I have a weird accent. I never knew I had an accent. I guess only you guys can tell if I have an accent. But that dude definitely did have an accent. He was like, I don't know, from like Ecuador or South America. I don't know. He had some type of accent. The Mansion Inn and Logan Inn would like to thank you for all of your support in 2020. We will be closing temporarily through the winter beginning Saturday, December 12th, and return in the spring of 2021 better than ever. Please check our website and social media for continued updates. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for your patronage and support throughout 2020. We wish you all a bright, healthy, happy new year. Cheers to 2021. Your memory makers at the Mansion Inn and Logan Inn. Wow, check this out. So I guess if you come in the spring, then this block should look a lot better. It's not gonna have all that stuff being out front, being fixed and stuff. Look at the old gates. Look, the gates got grapes. Yo, they got grapes, son. Look at the little details. Look at the little details. See? It's all about the details, y'all. Look at that. Oh, this is another mansion? Jeez Louise. They got another one? Logan Inn at the Mansion. This is another one. This one looks normal. This one doesn't look like they're fixing it. Let me show you guys the back real quick. Yo, they got fans outside. Why in the world do they got fans right next to the tree? I see like 2 or 3 fans. That's strange. Why would you have fans outside? Let me show you guys this little gate right here. Y'all see that gate back there? It got a bunch of mirrors. I don't know if y'all can see. I don't know if this does justice. Interesting, right? They got mirrors out there. I guess so when you walk by, like, you can look at yourself. If vanity is your thing. Look at this mansion. Oh, beautiful architecture. I'm gonna give you guys this little cinematic shot right here. Look. Cinema. It's cinema, baby. Yeah, it looked nice, right? That was a cool shot. I can incorporate many more cool shots, but I try not to. I try to keep the tour, you know, raw footage-ish, raw footage-like. Yo, the dude got a rear view mirror on his glasses. Oh, check this out, y'all. Love saves the day. Check that out. Vintage clothing, jewelry, hats, toys, accessories, leather costumes, and more. And look what they got at the window. Several costumes, more feminism, less BS. This is my protest socks. Ah, they got Grump soap. Please donate. www.pinetopink.org. I wonder what that means. Wonder what that's all about. And they got some vintage toys. Look at that vintage Malibu Barbie. I'm gonna show you that Malibu Barbie for some of my older viewers. Check it out. 1971, 50th anniversary of Malibu Barbie. It's incredible, right? Look at this. Look at this old little stroller. That's definitely a vintage stroller, right? I bet you some of my viewers were actually pushed in that stroller before, huh? And then they got the whole Elvis, little Elvis plates. Wow, this is gonna take y'all back. 1963 doll fashion and package reproductions. Wow. Look at the old Playboy magazine, y'all. Yo, old Playboy, old Playboy. Talking Ed Grimley doll. I guess I'm too young to know who Ed Grimley is. Yo, they got a religious candle with Elvis over Jesus's face. Look at Pee-wee's pal, Billy Baloney. Yo, remember Pee-wee Herman? You remember? Yo. Oh, they got the Michael Jackson Thriller. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. They got some Playboys for all you Playboy collectors out there. Inflatable beard of bees. Yo, remember the Jetsons? Wacky Wobbler? The Jetsons. Look it. I guess Wacky Wobblers was like the old bobbleheads of back in the day. Look it, they got helping hands chopsticks, and the chopsticks got two little hands at the end. Look at Mr. T. For kids from the 1980s, Mr. T as you've never seen him before. Oh, they got a Beetlejuice head. You see the little Beetlejuice head? Wow, look at, they got, is that Peter Pan holding a gat? Yo, they got Peter Pan holding a gun over there. Look at, they got a Tropical Ken doll from Mattel. Tropical Ken. Yo, they got a holy water flask. Yo, this reminds me of like Spencer's. You know how Spencer's has like all this wacky stuff? There's a store we got here in Philly. Well, in Philadelphia, there's a store called Spencer's. And they have a bunch of strange items just like that. All right, guys, that was somewhat refreshing. So we are currently at the intersection of Bridge Street, PA 179, crossing Main Street, PA 32. That's what we've been on the whole time. We've been on Main Street. As you can see, there's a bridge over there. It looks like people are walking on the bridge. They're hiring across the street. Yo, the Starbucks is hiring. Speaking of Starbucks, there is a Dunkin' Donuts right here. I think I'll take you guys for a little walk up here so that you guys can at least, you know, get a little walk through. Get a good idea of what the town looks like. We're not going to be able to hit all of the town today, but we'll give you guys a nice idea of what the town looks like. Pina Grocery Store. Tarot card readings, psychic visions. Wow. Look at this. They got a crystal ball right there. And then it says intellect perception. Wow, that's pretty cool. Tarot card readings. By Jessica. Psychic visions, tarot card readings. Creeper Gallery. Check this out. Creeper Gallery. They got a bunch of creepy stuff. Ah, look at that. Creeper Gallery. Little diabolical baby, right? It's pretty cool. Let me show you guys the sign. .35 West Bridge, parking by permission only, all others will be told. We got a little yarn sweater for the pole. We got a couple restaurants across the street. Villa Vida Ristorante, Italiano and American food, sandwiches and wine cocktails, and they don't say it like Jeffron, Indian restaurant. Oh, so they got Indian cuisine stuff here. Jeffron. They got a barbershop, True Believers Barbershop. So if you want to come to New Hope, PA and get lined up. There's really somebody in there getting a haircut, yo. Red Tulip Gallery. Show you all of this little glassware for all you ladies who like to take a look at objects like this. Red Tulip Gallery, fine crafts. Pretty cool. All right, so we're back over that little stream. It's another little bridge, as you can see. We got a bridge right here. It looks like there's a train over there. Yeah, I see a train. So you could probably take a train ride. Yep. Oh, somebody got a ticket, y'all. Oh, that sucks. Somebody got a ticket. Look at it. There's a couple art studios. Vincent Hawley Studio. Fine art studio and gallery pop-up. Check it out. Look it. Violator subject to fine and towing. Minimum fine $50, maximum is $200. Yo, they got a ticket. That sucks, doesn't it? And I think they thought that their handicap placard was gonna help them. No way, Jose. Not even handicapped people are safe. Wow, guys, there's a lot of little off blocks. Like, you can just walk off and explore even more. Stockton and Bridge Street. West Bridge Street. There's an art gallery right here. Look at the New Hope Ivyland Railroad parking. So I guess if you want to ride that railroad, you probably got to park down here. Check out that motorcycle. See that motorcycle? Pretty beefy, right? Pretty beefy motorcycle. So check it out. That's the railroad right here. It looked like they got a whole plaza over there called Union Square. Let me show you guys this little railroad crossing. See, that's the start of, I guess, the little cruise over there. And then if you look down, we're crossing over the tracks. Look, there's a little canopy over here. You guys remember that canopy that we went in Jim Thorpe? Look at the little snowman dude. What's up, snowman dude? What if he came to life and just stole me? Punched me in the mouth. And then over here, we have a little canopy. Show you guys what this looks like real quick. It says the Droon and Earl Bursman Gazebo. Let me allow these couples to come over and take pictures. People might want to take pictures in the environment. I don't want to spoil their fun. We have people coming after me, and there was already somebody in here. She was there with her child, so I don't want to ruin their experience by having a camera around them. All right, you got the Union Square across the street. I don't even know where to cross right here. Like, honestly, I would cross right here. But then again, you know, some places be like, don't cross. I don't see a no crossing sign. So, I mean, I think I should be pretty safe to cross here. Here we go. I feel like I'm playing Frogger now. Like, I gotta look left and right. All right, we're about to go for it. In 3, 2, 1, we're going for it, guys. Oh man, we just broke the law. We just broke the law in New Hope. Oh wow, look at that. I'm just gonna go up here a little bit so y'all can see a little bit of the residentialness. I think I just invented that word, residentialness. Like, I need some moisturizement right now. My mouth is quite dry, and then I have to use the lavatory. Have to take a number drip drop. Number 1. Oh yeah, this is a whole little village right here. Look. I guess it's a bunch of businesses. Like Sprig and Vine Pure Vegetarian. Cool. Check it out. Probably for the locals to come here, eat and stuff like that. So they have some options. Oh, look at that across the street. Look at all those little statues. Man, I should have stood on that side so we could look at them statues. Hold up, I want to go up a little bit more so I can see some more of them statues. Yo, that whole yard is filled with statues. That must be a statue business. Yeah, antiques. Oh, that's decent. Yeah, that is decent. Look at that. Look at that Great Dane statue. Look at the dog, the little chocolate lab. Yo, they got all types of animals. Yo, they got a monkey statue. Yo, I could have a monkey like Michael Jackson. Oh, man, I want a monkey. I want Bubbles. Yo, look at that. They got a little pig. Little piglet. Little oink, oink. I don't know about all the little children statues. Those are creepy. I don't know nothing about having no little baby statues in my building. But I will have some animal statues. That's nice. I really like that. The one on the far right, that tall Great Dane, that looks so decent. I don't know if it's a Great Dane or a Greyhound or something, but that looks decent. Then you got a headless statue right here. That's kind of weird too. That's cool though. Look, one of them looks like a Mayan Aztec statue head. One of them big head creatures. I don't know if y'all can see it. Look, we got police. Soulbury Township Police. This is the town where if you end up crossing but they cross in the middle of the street too, so y'all can't get mad at me. If I get a ticket, then we all getting tickets here. This is Union Square Drive, y'all. Yeah, this looks like the town where if the police would have saw me jaywalking, they would have stopped me and they didn't care if I was recording. They're like, sir, you are breaking the law, sir. Then they give me a ticket, a little citation. Check out their little driveway. Little gravel-filled driveway. Oh, this is Integrity Art Studio. Fine art photography and handcrafted frames. Integrity Studio. Look at that. So that's photography. Somebody took it with a camera. Oh, and some of them are painted. You see that one back there? That one back there is painted. That was cool. And this looks empty. Yeah, that building looks super duper empty. All right. Should I take you guys to take a look at the train, right? You guys like, Tune, go over there and take a look at the train. Come on, don't be teasing us with the train and not showing us the train. Don't worry, I got y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the train. You better hit that thumbs up button, though. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go now. For lease. That building right there is for lease by Berkshire Hathaway. It says Sicilian. That little barn looking building says Sicilian. And New Hope and Ivyland Railroad, New Hope, PA. Welcome to the New Hope and Ivyland Railroad. Ride the trails back in time. Oh snap! This is like one of those Back to the Future rides where I can like go see Marty McFly, and I can like go time travel and go like take the book away from Blip, so Blip doesn't end up becoming the ruler of the future. Oh, it's too late. We like way we too late, right? Only a few people will understand what I'm talking about. New Hope. Oh, check this out. Okay, it says caution, so I'm gonna go as far as it says caution. And then I'm just not gonna pass the lines, but I'm gonna show y'all the little track, little train. Check out this locomotive. Wow, it's huge. Wow, look at it. It is actually quite huge. Yeah, it is huge. Wow, you guys wanna see what the little inside look like? Well, I can't show you what the inside look like, but I can show you this much. Wow. That's pretty cool, right? That's a nice shot. A really nice shot. We got a Coca-Cola machine out here to get your Coca-Cola on. All right, let me show y'all this. What's your favorite drink from here? Somebody tell me. You got to comment in the comment section. Which one of these is your favorite drink? If I had a choice to drink any one of these, oh man, I only drink water and I like water, but I'm not a big fan of Dasani. Ginger ale, fused tea, Sprite. Sprite used to be my jam. Ginger ale was my second jam. I can't turn on water. I'm gonna have to just take water. Even though I don't like Dasani, I'm gonna have to take water. But I'm not a big fan of Dasani. Not at all. Oh, look at that building over there. I gotta whisper because they might hear me. Look at, there's people over there taking a tour. They're over there taking a tour, y'all. Oh, almost tripped. It's cool. Last time I fell on camera, people was like, you didn't even fall too bad, Tune. Yeah, that is this gimbal doing its job. I hit my butt hard. And then I had to walk around the rest of the day until I got back home with wet pants, wet pantalones. You got two youngsters over here. Check out this building right here. It says closed. Apple puncture? I thought it was acupuncture. Why does it say apple puncture? Yeah, APPLE puncture, established in 2016. But it's closed, so. I could have swore it was acupuncture, not apple puncture. What do they do, puncture apples? She's dressed for winter storm of the winter storm of the century. Check it out, check it out, check it out, y'all. A lot of little memorabilia, gifts and stuff. Bunch of gadgets. Oh, they got a bicycle little lock thing right here. One of these little things where you lock your bike to. That's pretty cool. Got some couples over here. Yo, are people really parking on this bridge? Seriously? Does everybody else want a ticket too? The one person got a ticket. That person with the ticket still parked over there. Look at it. They're in the Subaru. You see it? Beer garden. They got a beer garden over there. What is this down here? Show you guys what this looks like. I don't think I'm gonna go down there, but I'll just show you guys from above. Look at this building right here. Villa Vito Restaurante. Oh, and then they got a pub on the bottom. And you know what goes down in the pub stays in the pub. The Irish pub. Michael Kelly's Irish Pub. Cool. Oh, train specials, large pizza. Oh, and the rest of it washed off, so I can't even read it. Whew, I gotta use the bathroom. The Faroso family welcomes you. Mangia. Well, this bathroom sensation is gonna have to go away because seriously, we still got a long walk to go. We got a long walk to go. What? We got a long walk to go. For lease. Shop for lease, huh? I wouldn't be interested in leasing any of these buildings. If I can't buy them cash out, I wouldn't really be interested in leasing a building. Nah. And I know some businesses do it because they don't plan on staying in a location forever, or because of the mathematics. It might be more financially sensible to them to just lease, but nah. I think ownership is where it's at. I've been doing everything in my power to avoid a mortgage. I almost trapped myself in a mortgage a couple years ago. Yeah, I've been doing everything I could to just not get into anything of that nature. I would love to just cash out. Savioni, designer clothing, men and women, custom tailoring. Why he looking at me like that though, right? Ah, check out that classic, y'all. Wow, that classic sound husky, don't it? Woo! That thing sounded husky. That sounded like he had open headers. It's called Savioni. 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 Look at Savioni's been here since 1979. That's a pretty nice sign. Their sign blows everybody else's sign out of the ballpark. Look at that. That thing is sleek. That's a sleek looking sign. You know they pay extra to have that sign. That sign is pretty nice. Pretty cool, right? All right. Oh, snap. This feeling inside. Yo, I heard the song, so I kind of had to improvise. I had to create my own soundtrack. All right, y'all. So we're out here, back at the main avenue. You see, we got tourists, we got locals, we got all types of people. It's a lot of traffic. It's a lot more ambience in here. Yo, look at all the motorcycles. I bet you those guys felt so, like, they felt like they was cool. They was like, yeah, we out here on our bikes. We bike life. We the biker squad of America. Look, they got a Dunkin' Donuts, y'all. Wow, they got a Dunkin' Donuts. No small town is safe from Dunkin' Donuts. No, but I don't think Jim Thorpe had a Dunkin' Donuts, so maybe a small town is safe from Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, PNC Bank, in case you want to get your banking on. Why, hello, look at the store. I'm just going to casually walk by here so I don't disturb this little hot dog.
But I also am dying.
Pretty nice dog, buddy.
Thank you.
Looks beautiful.
Thanks. He's well aware of it.
They got the Philly shirt right there, the Philly hoodie, John, because you know everything in Philly is a John. I like that. It kind of looks like the Wawa logo. They got the Wax and Scent Studio. They got the Sunbeam General Store. Check out the roosters. They got the little pigs, the roosters, the little bird houses. Sunbeam General Store, Frenchtown, NJ, and New Hope, PA. So I guess they have 2 locations, one in Frenchtown and one in New Hope. That's the coolest little dog ever. Little stocky short dude. All right, check this spot out here. Italian Deli. It says the best meatballs in New Jersey. Oh, voted the best meatballs in New Jersey. They had me stuck for a second. I'm like, hold on, did we cross over a borderline that I didn't know about? Why is things starting to say New Jersey? But I guess, you know, they were probably voted in New Jersey as the best meatballs. Oh, there's 2 little doggies here. Cool. See the reaction. Look at the reaction. Little chunky dog wanted some beef. That little hot dog wanted some beef. Oh, snap, all these little doggy dogs. Wow, there's a lot of dogs, right? It's a whole lot of dog walking going down here in New Hope, PA. This is Diana Michaels, designers of fine jewelry. Check it out. Wow. Oh, we got a whole bunch more dogs coming up. I think we're starting to get into the residential community, and if we are, we're gonna make a U-turn. They're gonna cross the street at least. CHB Investment Group. We got Torpedo, Fine American Crafts, Jewelry, Home, Decor, Gifts. I'm trying to keep it moving because I know I got people behind me. It's starting to get like touristy. People walking dogs, and I don't want to block anybody's ability to like read signs too. I don't want to impede their enjoyment experience, you know what I mean? I'm trying to balance it out while giving you guys a good experience here. Take a look down there so you guys can see how live the avenue is. You see how it's pretty live? You got people walking, a lot of couples, and a lot of dogs too. All right, so Prop Red Restoration, Revive, Evolve, Design. And then you got a $1 bin book, so you can, I guess, buy books for $1, any 2 items for $5, a mirror for $20. So it looks like it could be some sort of like thrift store, something of that nature. You have Gallery Pickle right here, a pickle, Gallery Pickle. I guess this is another art gallery. Check it out. They have plenty of art galleries here for those of you guys who like fine art. Look at this artwork right here. This artwork is impeccable. Wow, that's some nice artwork. That's a female. All right, so check this out. That's such a like mind blown. Look. This is a painting of a female painting a painting of another painting. Whoa, this is incredible. And by the time you guys watch this, you guys are watching it on another medium, which is of me, a guy recording a picture of another female painting a picture of another picture. Wow. All right, so we got Russell's Pizza. Russell's Pizza. I guess it's an Italian joint because you can see the colors. Yeah, sausage, pepperoni, onions, and homemade meatball sandwiches. Yo, when I was a kid, I used to love meatball sandwiches. I used to really love them. All right, guys, I think we are now approaching the residential community. Yeah, it looks like we're in the residential neighborhood. They got a bakery shop right here, a little baked goods shop. I'm gonna use this crosswalk to cross the street. We're currently on Main Street and Randolph Street. Let me show you what Randolph Street looks like. You got parking over there. Hello, sir. Main Street, Randolph. Addison Wolf Real Estate for sale. Let's take a look at this building right here. This building is for sale. Looks pretty neat. It has like the wooden cabin design. Give you guys an up close look before we cross the street. Yeah, so it looks like if you keep on going forward, this is all a residential community. So look, if one of you guys got a bag right now and you guys want to invest in a home away from home, look it. You can buy this home and be right up the block from a historic avenue. Be prepared to have plenty of tourists taking photos and videos of your home like me. But for the most part, look at it, look at it. Look at the little pathway. The pathway is done with mosaic pieces of glass, as you can see. Hello. Yeah, it had a mosaic walkway, which was pretty neat. All right, guys, so if we keep on walking forward, it looks like there's tons and tons of larger homes down here. I'll take you to the corner and then we'll cross at the crosswalk. We'll be civilized. We'll do our best to cross at crosswalks here. Even though I feel comfortable crossing in the middle of the street, but we want to blend in. We don't want to stick out. Even though for real, I probably do stick out like a sore thumb. But it's okay. I'll put a Band-Aid on. So you got reserved parking. I guess there's reserved parking for the people who live here. There's a no outlet. No outlet. There's the train back there. You see the train? And then we're at the intersection of Parry Street and North Main Street. So we're gonna cross the street here. Cross the street. It looks like you can keep going down and there's more homes. But for the purpose of this tour, we're going to cross the street. We're crossing on Main Street. Check out that house. It's called the Beaufort. Pretty nice home. Pretty nice home. Show you guys what it looks like from over here. All right. Ah, we could not miss the graffiti, huh? And this does not look like Philadelphia hands. This must be like some New Hope resident hands. Yeah, looks like a waste. That was a waste of energy. They should have never vandalized that trash can. All right, so check out that little private driveway. Wow, look at that house. The house looks interestingly shaped. You see the second story, the roof, the window and everything? Look at this. This reminds me of Jim Thorpe or like some Atlantic City colorization here. Pretty cool. They even went to as far as putting Christmas lights in their bushes out front. See how they got Christmas lights? So if you probably come here in the nighttime, it probably looks nice. Look at their pathway. Wow, that's nice. They got a little Range Rover that matches their house. Notice how the Range Rover matches their house. The Range Rover is the same color as the aluminum siding on their house. They want you to know that that Range Rover is theirs. That's funny. Look at this one. This one's pretty cool. Oh, wow. They got two Benzes. I think they're making a statement here. They got the his and the hers Benz. They got the little home. They got the nice little driveway. They got the nice little water fountain type of thing in the middle with a garage with a two-story little, what's that, patio up top, like a deck. Wow, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Look at. This is where the property starts and then it goes up there. Wow, it's pretty cool. Let's take a look at some of the houses across the street that we walked by that you guys weren't able to see in their entirety. Now, since we're walking down the opposite way, you guys will be able to see some of the buildings that we were looking up close. You'll be able to see them from afar. I gotta show you guys this though. Look at their little spunky tree over here. See the little spunky tree? I don't know if you guys can see it, but it got Christmas lights on it. And the lights are actually on right now. And that's their work truck. Looks like that might be their work truck right there. Yeah, they got lights all over it right here. Yeah, so these people definitely decorate it. You see? Oh, this dog is beautiful, and this dog startled me out of this world. What a beautiful dog, right?
Oh my God, hey, beautiful.
He's so huge, right? Wow.
You say hello? You are beautiful. Oh,
Wow.
God,
Gorgeous dog.
yes.
Wow, that dog startled me because I didn't expect it to be there. I had looked down and I saw them. I'm like, whoa. And she went straight for the pet. I didn't want to pet him because if he bit me, then yeah, I'm sure the owners aren't hell responsible for me sticking my hands in the fence. But she pet him for me, so that's cool. Massage therapy. Look at, that's a massage therapy business. Look at the little discs on sticks that they got outside of their business. You see the little colorful discs? They're like neon colored discs. That looks cool. Okay, look at Town Hall Pizza. Okay, established in 1963. Oh, look at this gentleman. I wonder if he was one of the older residents that live here and is probably no longer with us. Cool picture with his dog, right? Look at him. That's somebody's grandpa. That's cool. We got the Dublinger Irish Pub and Restaurant. Oh, I hear the Irish music. Oh, I hear that. All right, now I'm completely ready for the leprechaun to pop out. Because that's the theme song when the leprechaun comes out in the movies. Yeah, check that out. Now seating. Indoors. Wow, they have indoor dining here? Uh-oh. I don't want to get into that, but I think they started indoor dining as of January 4th, right? So look at all these cool little collectible gadgets and stuff. Looks like a comic book style shop. It says he buys video games. I buy video games. Free pickup. Look at that. I don't know if that's called the Landing Restaurant. Yeah, it might be. You might go back there and there's a restaurant back there. Di Napoli's Italian Market. I've seen a couple people circle the block a few times. I don't know if they're trying to show off their sports cars or something, or they're looking for a parking, but I saw a couple people with the same car packed go around the block. New Hope Arts, Canal Towpath, and parking. Let's go up here. I think it might be best to cross at the corner because it doesn't look like there's a crossing path right there. Look at the dog. Cool doggy. Oh, we got another classic car over here. Cool. I'm so tempted to go on a red hand. Yeah, because we cross on red hands in Philly. As long as there ain't no cars coming, red hand or not, that we cross. All right, now it's a little crossing person. Before we make a left, I want to show you guys this classic car right here. Ouch. I tripped. Look at this thing right here. Stick shift. Stick shift for the win. A Jaguar, an old school Jag. Wow. Stick shift. I love it that it was stick shift. Alright guys, so the ambience is really out and about. This is the type of environment that I could deal with something with ambience. Feels like you're not alone in like some type of psychotic town. No, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. And for the most part, people seem pretty friendly. People seem friendly. Oh, check out this artwork. Can you distinguish what is taking place in this photo? I think two people were swapping saliva. Create your scent. What? Create your scent for your products. Detox rocks, perfumes, scrubs, lotions, oils, and many more. Stop inside and see what you can create. No way. You can create some type of... Yo, so I can create a fragrance that's called Tune 215? Yo! That'd be cool. It'll smell like General Tso's chicken and broccoli. No, I'm kidding. Oh man. Ratification of, you ready to read? Okay guys, it's story time guys. Let me take a deep breath. What did I say? I said ratification. Rededication of the New Hope Lambertville Toll Supported Bridge. Superstructure constructed in 1904. Superstructure rehabilitated in 2004. Owned and operated by the Delaware River Joint Toll Bridge Commission. Pennsylvania members, and it says all the member names. I'm not going to read the member names, but I will go up. So if any of the people who are dedicated in learning this information can read it. Who knew that we was going to do a bridge walking today? Yo, look at that house over there. Check it out. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat view for the most part. Nice water. Got a nice little bridge. Wow, who knew that we was gonna be walking a little bridge today? Oh, this bridge feels so sketchy. Yo, this bridge is sketchy. Yo, these things are moving, yo. Whoa. Wow. Yo, no way. Yo, these panels are so loose. Wow, but let me show y'all this view. Wow, look at that view, y'all. This view is spectacular. And to think, this is only about an hour away from Philadelphia. Maybe less on a good day with traffic. You could get here in like 50 minutes. All right, so I don't think I'm gonna go all the way across because it would be pointless. Then I have a whole walk back. But I at least want to show you guys, you know, what it looks like. Let me show you guys the top of the bridge. It's not as tall as the Ben Franklin walkthrough that I did, but it's still a bridge. And then you guys can look at the ground. Look at the ground. The ground is like mesh gate. Wow. That's cool. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. The only thing that I will admit is that the ground doesn't feel too safe. It feels like this is like planks. It looks like cement work, but it's not. It's planks of some type of wood or something. And every time a car drives by, like, you feel it. Let me look off the end of the water. Woo! Wow, that's one heck of a view, right? One heck of a view. Oh, check out that beautiful dog. Oh, that's a pit bull. The first one I seen yet. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can hear it, but as I'm walking, you like hear like these planks are so loose. Like I'm surprised that this thing is so loose. Imagine if like a whole parade of people walked across this. I wouldn't want to walk across this bridge with a whole parade of people, at least not on this side. I would probably feel more comfortable walking on the mesh graded side than walking on this side. This stuff is questionable. And again, we got some street art stickers. People go through extreme lengths to make their mark. And there's a camera right here. Look at it. It says, "Welcome to Pennsylvania, Bucks County, Borough of New Hope." Okay, so I just learned something new. New Hope is in Bucks County. Bridge Street Soap. Oh, this is the spot where you can make your own fragrance. Wow, that's crazy. Check out that classic car. That's the dude that I said that he passed by like 3 times. And it's him and his wife. Wow, that thing is a beauty though. And it got the antique vehicle tags. Was that an older Corvette? Talk to me, talk to me. It reminded me of a Stingray. I'll look at the mansion across the street and give y'all a good view of the little mansion. The catwalk. This is called the catwalk. And look at, they actually have little magnets, I guess like souvenirs that you can buy and give it to your family members. They can stick on the refrigerator. They got a building called Good Karma. Good Karma Clothing and Accessories. They got glasses for all you ladies who like to wear glasses. Check that out. Oh, let me show you guys this church from afar, because I know a lot of people like churches. Look over at this mansion from another angle. Definitely a nice looking little mansion. Definitely nice looking. Oh, I gotta show y'all these. I'm sorry. I gotta show y'all these. Because I do have a small graffiti audience that's still watching. This place is called Moo Hope Ice Cream. Ah, I get it. Instead of New Hope, it's called Moo Hope. Moo. That's decent. They gotta try to be creative with the titling, right? Heart of the home, unique adornments. Check it out. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Crafts for home and garden. Got more stickers. Got a little sitting area. They got a cool dog over there. The dog is antsy. Ferry Market. Yo, there's tons of dogs here. Whoa, Ferry Market. Oh, that dog is beautiful. Oh, wow. I love the color.
And they smell like my dog. That's probably why.
Unusual wedding bands. Commitment ring repairs. Zico's Creations. Creations by Georgios Zikos. Fine handmade jewelry. Oh, look at this dog over here. They got a spot right here called Salty Dog. Hot dogs, soup, and ice cream. Remember? That's where we saw the giant cannonball. Yeah, you see it? They got the cannon with the cannonballs. We're on Ferry Street, crossing Ferry Street. Let me go over here and get the sign in the shot so you guys can pause it and read it if you want to. It's pretty cool. I try to do that because I know some people do like to read. And if you know you're never going to be able to come to New Hope, PA, like if you're in the West Coast or you're in Canada and you may never come here, hey, at least you can read it and learn some information. Farley's, this is that place that we walked by earlier. Remember? I was talking about the awning. See the awnings? The awnings are really faded. I don't know, maybe he's keeping it that way for the look, or I don't know if he's like on a budget. He doesn't want to repair it or revitalize it a little bit, but as long as Ellen and I ain't complaining, then I shouldn't be complaining, right? Oh, this is that Parry Mansion. Look at the Parry Mansion. Oh, check this out. Stella. All right, let's see if we can walk over here because it says private parking. The Gastro Pub Fair, cocktails, entertainment, open Thursday through Monday, pickup or table service. I've never been into the indoor dining environment. I don't know. Maybe that's part of me not liking being around many people. I don't like being in closed environments with people. I don't like strangers watching me eat. That's always been an OCD of mine. Like I stopped eating at the dinner table when I was like 15, 16 years old. I used to always eat in my room alone. Like I know you're not supposed to eat in your room, but even on the holidays, I think like the last Thanksgiving dinner I ate with the family was like I was like 21 or 22, and I'm 32 now, so I haven't eaten like Thanksgiving dinner with my family, like my pop and all that, for over probably like 10 years. And when I did used to eat when I was in my teens, in my early 20s, I used to take my plate and go upstairs. I didn't like eating around even my own family. It's weird, right? Like I don't like going to food courts, and I don't like people staring at me, stuff like that. Hey, there's a little kid over there shining up the Lambo. See, it's the Lambo over there. So we got Stella by Jose Garces. Ghost Light Inn. Gonna take you up front so you guys can see at least the building. I smell food, so it definitely smells like a restaurant. But you know how like, people like to go out and like wait for a table and have the waiter bring them food? I don't even like that. I don't want nobody bringing me my food. I prefer to prepare my own food, but at the least, if I'm gonna eat some food that's prepped by someone else, I can pick it up and I'll walk it to my own table. I've never been into that. Like, I don't know, like first time I think I only been to Chick-fil-A like once in my life. And I didn't like going back there because one day I ordered the food from the counter. The food was brought to the counter and the lady's like, no, I have to walk it to your table. And I'm like, no, but you can give it to me. Like, I'm fine with walk. She's like, no, but I have to walk it to your table. And I didn't like that. And I stopped eating there. Let me show you guys this little pathway over here. You can hear the Lamborghini on. The Lamborghini is right over there. Yeah, I'm not gonna show you guys the Lamborghini just yet. Show you guys this little pier area. Look at, it's like a whole spot here where you can hang out. If you come here with your significant other, you come here with the family. It's a nice spot to take pictures, just to relax. Real nice spot just to relax. They even have the fire. What's that? They actually got fire lantern lights here. Wow, that's incredible. I wonder what's that ran by, propane or gas? It's probably like some type of line that's ran in the ground. Yeah, that's amazing. Definitely amazing. All right. What a cute little doggy. Oh, they got a barrel right here. You don't see these at all. I don't see these at all anymore. What are these, the old barrels they used to carry alcohol in? What type of product did they used to carry in these barrels? Pretty cool. Show you guys one more view of this little Stella restaurant over here. Give you guys this little view right here. It's a nice view, right? See the bridge in the background and everything? All right, let's walk over here. There's like a whole group of people over here eating, so I don't really want to intrude on their eating, but you guys can see them from back here. I think we're gonna make a right. I'll give you guys one look at this little Lamborghini over here for the youngsters who like Lamborghinis. I'm not a big fan of them, but I know somebody out there will appreciate me showing them this Lambo. Oh, there's a little river stream over there. Should we look at the river stream or look at the Lambo? The Lambo could leave at any given time because it's already on. Nah, let's go look at the river stream and then we'll come back. And if it's meant to be, the Lambo will still be there. Check it out. This right here is the Bucks County Playhouse. Wow, look at that, y'all. Yo, there's a chair over there. Y'all see that chair? There's a chair right over there. It's like a plastic chair. Wow, look at that, yo. That's a waterfall, yo. That's relaxing, isn't it? But you know what that makes me gotta do? Oh, that made me gotta go pee. The sensation. Yo, that makes me have to use the bathroom. Oh no, I gotta get myself together. I gotta use the bathroom before I start these little walkthroughs because I can't sit here and have a pee epidemic every time I gotta go to the bathroom. I swear this is like the third tour this 1 week that I did where in the middle of the bathroom, in the middle of the bathroom, in the middle of the tour, I gotta go to the bathroom. All right, let's see if this Lambo's still over here for you guys. Oh no, the Lambo's about to leave, so look at that. Perfect for you guys that wanted to see it. There you go. There you go. You guys got a chance to see it. And I didn't have to be Joe and be all up in his face showing his Lambo. All right, cool. See, if it was meant to be, it'll happen. And it was meant to be. We actually got a rolling shot, so that was cool. Bucks County Playhouse. The Deck. Bucks County Bar and Restaurant. Check it out. Yeah, I've never been that type of person to even like go to like work gatherings. Like at work, when I used to work, I used to be in the work field. Everybody for the holidays would go out and get together. Like 15, 20 staff members would go to like Applebee's and eat. I would always pass out on that event. They would always go to like the bar. I would pass out on that event. They would do like a staff, dinners or staff potlucks. I would bring a dish, just to be a good sport. But I would leave it at the table and leave. And I wouldn't eat no one's food. And I would just leave because my OCD. And I would just leave. And they'd tell me the next day, yo, that meal you brought was awesome. It tasted great. Like, who made it? And I was like, me. Me. But yeah, that's just how I am. My wife understands why I'm like that. you know, she's learned to accept it. And she's kind of like that too. She's not too big into being out in public. She doesn't do bars, restaurants, parties. She grew up in a very strict household. Even though I didn't grow up in a strict household, but I think we kind of corresponded perfectly. Because we don't desire anything really extreme, you know what I mean? We don't need much entertainment. But I gotta get away from that water because I forgot about having to use the bathroom. And then once, ooh, look at this car right here. Yeah, I see you, New Hope. New Hope be bringing all the classics out. Okay, let me find out. I'm gonna have to bring my ugly Betty up here with my little system and be bumping it. It's like, nah, I'm kidding. But nah, seriously. This is like the avenue where it seems where you show off your car at, right? I've seen a few nice cars. All right, so this is that one spot that we went to earlier. Remember, down there it said no trespassing, where we saw the rat rod truck. All right, let me show you guys this avenue right here. Look, we got a whole group of chicks. We got a whole group of females, of women, of young women. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 young women. Sounded like I was about to sing a Dr. Seuss song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 young women. I couldn't find anything that rhymes with women, so I gave up on my Dr. Seuss poem. All right. 3 Cranesgallery.com. Direct imports, wholesale, Indonesia, Thailand, Nepal. And check it out. Look at that. Bunch of dresses and lovely items for the females. Look at Buddhists. That's cool. I was once told that if you rub a Buddhist belly, it brings you financial good luck, huh? Los Catrines, or Catrines. Authentic Mexican food. Spatios or spatolas pizza. I said spatios. Look at their menu.
Oh yeah,
that was a bit much. Yo. Y'all heard what the guy said? The older gentleman said the girl with the holy jeans was a bit much. So that goes to show you, I guess not only beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but style is in the eye of the beholder. Because the gentleman appeared to be in his 60s and he felt that the female wearing the open ripped jeans was a bit much. So that was too much for his taste. So that means some of the older people in this area are probably looking at her like maybe she should cover up. You know what I mean? But then again, that's her style, you know what I mean? That's the style that she likes. So, goes to show you. House of India. I'm sure I done walked by several people who probably talked about me as soon as I walked by them. But guess what? If people ain't talking about you, you ain't popping. You hear me? Give you guys one last view of this little avenue right here. Has some more ambience out. Now check this out. They got a Mr. Rogers. There's Mr. Rogers shirt. I remember I used to grow up watching Mr. Rogers. How many of y'all grew up watching Mr. Rogers? Hey, yo, check out all of these cougars. Oh, look at those lovely ladies. You got Batwoman. You got Superwoman. You got Wonder Woman. And you got Robin's girlfriend on the far right. I like that photo. That photo is neat. That's a neat photo. Cigars, pipes, and tobacco. It looks like the restaurant across the street opened up. Yeah, remember we walked by that earlier and it was empty? No, there's people already over there wasted, already drunk, cracking up at their own jokes. Why is it that people under the influence of alcohol tend to laugh really loud, obnoxious laughs. But then again, my laugh is obnoxious and I'm sober, so. You see? I laugh like Chucky.
Is it real?
Sure.
Big?
Check out the bikes. Got the bikes out, got the bikes out. Come in Susie's shop. Get saucy. They want you to get oh, this is a hot sauce shop? Yo, y'all don't know that I'm a beast in hot sauce and hot peppers. I've tried the hottest pepper in the world, Carolina Reaper. Tried the Moruga Scorpion pepper. Tried a lot of crazy peppers, and I take them like a champ. Oh, they playing music here. We gotta keep it moving. And then they got edibles there too. They got edibles. Show you guys this little menu. They got music here too. All my friends are turning green. Ooh, I can sing the song with y'all. Ooh. Yeah, that's that song too. Running down to the river. Yo, y'all could tell that I'm not a normal Philadelphian. And I was born and raised in North Philly, you know what I mean? Born and raised in North Philly, but I could appreciate a wide variety of music. I grew up and I kind of got tired of listening to like hip hop in a sense. After 20 years of repetition, I realized it was the same stuff. So, you know, I could listen to some soft rock, some alternative rock, to a variety of tracks. Oh, check this out. Eat, Sleep Wrestling, Lions and Tigers and Bears, oh my. Excuse me. The candy shop. The goodie bag candy shop. And then they got all the candy for everybody with a sweet tooth. How many of you get your sweet tooth tingling once you look at this candy? I used to like Warheads. I used to like Cryberries a lot, and Pop Rocks. Dots tasted like medicine to me. I used to like Chico Sticks. I used to like Airheads. I used to like Smarties and Sprees and all that stuff. Yeah, but I don't really eat much of that candy no more. All right, looking nice, looking nice. So we're passing Coryell Street and Waterloo Street. Yo, we got a Waterloo in North Philly, son. We got a Waterloo in Philadelphia. Yeah, we definitely got a Waterloo. Oh, wow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think that will be concluding today's tour. We had a good walk. I'm sure that you guys can go through more of the city on your own time. But this was definitely a cool experience. You'd be surprised what type of beauty lies in your own backyard. This is only less than 1 hour away from Philadelphia. 50 minutes, about 49 minutes on good traffic. So I want to say thank you all for watching. Please make sure to share your stories, share your memories. Conversate with the people in the comment section. That really helps the channel. Hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you can get notified when future videos are released. Also, it would be really helpful if you can share this video with at least one friend. Post it on one of your social networks, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Text the link to a family member that's not in your state. Sharing is caring. Thank you guys. Have a great day. This is tuning out.